Yeah. I know.
All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to St. Mark's High School tonight. Our first girls basketball game of the year on 302 Sports. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, Nick Halliday on the camera tonight. Coming to you about 2 minutes and 10 seconds in. We had a couple of technical difficulties, but we are here now. It's 4-4 Conrad in St. Mark's. 4-0 Conrad, 3-1 St. Mark's. That three-point shot there by Shanice Epps just short, and it's picked up by Karch. In the early going, St. Mark's has struggled a little bit with this press from Conrad, but they've been hitting, both their shots have been outside, and that one as well. That's a three-pointer for Sophia Buffone. Makes it 7-4. The Red Wolves have been pounding the inside. Jason, I know Jason was working on getting us on there. There's a steal from McDonald. She's got a lane to the hoop. It's up and just left a little short. Rebound there by number 11, Eva Walker. So Conrad 4-0 under Coach Rachel Grimes. We'll get you some of the particulars as we go along. St. Mark's 3-1. They're coached by St. Mark's legend Val Karch. That's a jump ball. It's going to be possession Spartans. So there's your quick catch up there early on. Jason, another week of high school basketball has begun. This is game number 2 for me this week, as I caught First State Military and Brandywine boys last night, because Brandywine close to home, and not much else going on. And I hadn't seen Brandywine or First State, and I wanted to see them, so there I was at Brandywine. And St. Mark's Conrad fouls on number 3, Shanice Epps. That's her first, team first. It's always something, but we're happy to be here. Haley Short. She is going to shoot. So 2 points each for DePaul and McDonald, a three-pointer for Buffone. For the Red Wolves, it's 2 for Epps on a layup, and 2 free throws for Chania McCrae, and that one is up and good for Haley Short. Makes it 8-4. Red Wolves checking in, for Spartans checking in for Conrad is number 5, Raina Jackson. Shorty's second one is up and a little hard, but grabbed initially by McDonald. She loses the handle, and this is Eva Walker. Name sounds familiar. Conrad and Walkers, they go together.
Yeah, they do.
Steal, and it is out of bounds off of Conrad. It'll be St. Mark's.
Kyle Walker, her brother, playing for Goldie, Beacon Baseball. Had a outstanding last couple of years there.
Buffone into the corner, gets it back out to DePaul. They go inside, looking for McDonald. She's bumped, and it's going to be the second team foul. That's on 23, Shania McCrae, her first, team second. I'm sorry, fouls on Aurora Gillen, number 24. I saw 23. I missed a finger. Karch had an open look, decided not to take it. Takes the stutter step and is called for the travel. So thanks to Matt Smith for the last second accommodations here. We're trying to get you some more high school basketball, girls and boys. We'll have some more coming to you later this week. We'll get that to you soon. There's a runner by Shanice Epps. Nice shot there by Epps. After the game, we're going to name our Dover Federal Credit Union player of the game and try to get that young lady over here for a couple of minutes. But that's a ways off. We got 3 minutes and 51 seconds to go here in quarter number 1, 8-6. St. Mark's. Karch to Buffon. She slices in off the back of the iron and spins out. Here comes Epps ahead to Jackson. Tries to dish inside to Aurora Gillen off of a Spartan and out of bounds. Conrad ball. Gillen late lobs it in to Walker, and there's a foul. It's going to be on McDonald. That's her second already.
That could be big.
So here comes Danielle DiDomenico. Well, not in time. So she's going to, and then Walker takes advantage of the 2 fouls on McDonald and gets the easy layup.
Walker's having a good year for Conrad. Mike, I wrote a little thing that's going to be on the court thing this week, on our online article about how well she's off to a good start for this Conrad team.
Haley Short drives the baseline, just doesn't get enough in there. McCray throws it out there and gets it to Gillen, and here comes Jackson.
I like what I see from this Conrad team, Mike.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Underneath to Walker, she scores again. And that's a 10-8 lead for Conrad as they take the lead. Another turnover nearly by the Spartans. We have a jump ball, and I believe it's Conrad's ball.
All right, Mike, I got the scoreboard up now. I'm just adjusting it to the time, and then we'll be good. And I'll be able to help you out here. But yeah, like I said, I'm really impressed by both these teams. St. Mark's, we have ranked 7th. Conrad outside looking in, Mike, but they're
pretty good. This is probably the best Conrad team since they won the state championship in 2018. Shot off the side of the backboard taken by Leah DePaul. She might be the smallest player out there and grabs the rebound. DePaul gets it to Karch. Steps away from a defender and knocks it down. Sophia Karch.
What a great shot there, Mike. I liked how she got around her defender and calmly sunk the jump shot.
We're tied at 10, 2:10 to go here. Sophia Karch, daughter of the coach, and she's been around St. Mark's her whole life. Epps, too hard on that shot. Jackson knocks it to Walker and the Red Wolves with another chance. Gets into range. Jackson, scoop shot up and in. Good shot there by Jackson. Saves it in bounds.
I like this. I like the pace of this game, Mike.
There's no wasted motion here. Nice dish inside to Haley Short. Loses the handle momentarily and kicks it back out. Karch to Buffon for 3. Rounding out. McCray's got it, and Coach Grimes says, run, run, run. Jackson ahead.
I like that.
Gillen to Walker, turnaround, good off the glass, timeout. St. Mark's, 6 points for Eva Walker.
30-second time on the floor for St. Mark's, 30-second time. That's the first time.
Good, it gives me a chance to catch up here, get my breath. But yeah, what a start for both these teams. I like the pace, Mike. Like I said, me and you were always talking about the shot clock. You wouldn't need a shot clock in this game. It's just back and forth the way I like to say it.
Not this time. Is here on the campus of St. Mark's. I say thanks to Matt Smith, Brian Radisevich, Dan Swayze, and Dan here on site tonight, hooking us up as usual. Nice comfortable chairs here, Jay.
There are some good chairs.
These are good chairs.
You need it when you get old like me. Nice comfortable chair.
And I look for a church with comfortable kneelers. All right, here's Haley Short. Long pass to DePaul. She's driving in. Oh, goes to, I don't know how Danielle DiDomenico got that ball, but she must have some stickum on the hands. And then she's called for a travel. St. Mark's getting hurt right now by some turnovers.
Both teams are coming with this, are pressing each other, which I like to see too. That
checking in for the Spartans, Gianna DeFebo, as Coach Val Karch is looking for some kind of ball security. You know, McDonald on the bench with the 2 fouls. and they take it inside. That's going to be a traveling call. Aubrey Mundy checked in when we weren't looking. Some more height there for the Red Wolves. They've got McCray, Walker, and Mundy out there. It's like the triple towers. Pass to Karch, back to DeFebo. Baseline jumper from behind the rim. That was a tough one. Conrad's got it. We're going the other way. Shanice Epps. I remember watching her brother play at Conrad. Nearly stolen. Into the corner. Jackson gets around the defender. Knocked away by Buffon. Here comes St. Mark's. DeFebo. 1-on-3. Up off the glass. No good. Nice try there by DeFebo. We're going to have a foul, I believe, on Sophia Karch.
Just the third team foul, so they have one more to give if they like.
Yeah, the one-on-one is a thing of the past in high school basketball. We go to 5 team fouls per quarter, and we shoot 2.
What changes the strategy of the game? Especially when you're trailing in the fourth quarter.
20 seconds to go. Jackson nearly loses it. Shot from the outside, too hard, and it's going to go to St. Mark's. They have 14 and a half to try to get within 2 or 1 here.
I'd say they'd play for the last shot, but I don't think so.
No, if they get a look, they're going to take it. Here comes Haley Short. She's double teamed up top and gets it inside. DeFebo's got a 3 attempt. No good. Rebounded by Buffon. She's got to put it up. Off the back iron. Nearly had the buzzer beater there. And that does it for the first quarter. Conrad 14, St. Bart's 10. You're watching girls high school basketball on 302 Sports.
Turn your vision into a reality with Capstone Homes Design Center, bringing personalization, luxury, and quality all into one location, where you'll meet with our certified design consultant that'll show you exactly what you're choosing, so you can make the best choice for you when designing your new home. From first home to vacation houses, we build and design homes for everyone. Set up your appointment now and design your dream home today at Capstone Homes. Turn your vision into a reality with Capstone Homes Design Center, bringing personalization, luxury, and quality all into one location, where you'll meet with our certified design consultant that'll show you exactly what you're choosing, so you can make the best choice for you when designing your new home.
All right, back at Tom Rosa Court for second quarter action. It's going to be St. Mark's basketball. They trail by 4 here at St. Mark's. Let's see how fast Nick can get up those steps. Nick Halliday. There he goes. Nick's almost at the camera. Karch to DeFebo to Short. They wrap it around. They're double teaming the ball handler here. Once that pass goes, they close in quick. The phone for 3.
They're getting, she's getting some good looks. They're not falling right now.
Shots are not falling.
But guess what? You and I have seen her shoot. They will eventually fall in. But that's what that press will do. There will be open looks.
Here's a steal. Karch all alone. She's got 3 steps on the defender, and she scores.
I like how she slowed down. Mike was not out of control and was able to get an easy lay-in. There's a lot of times we see people rush on that, and they miss the layup. So good job by Karch. You can tell she's a coach's daughter.
DeFebo trying to hound the ball there. Shot high off the rim, rebounded by Danielle DiDomenico. Gets it to Sophia Buffon, and she's running and gunning. Jay, you're right, no shot clock needed tonight. Into the corner, DeFebo thought about it. They wanted to travel, and they got one.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this pace. I don't know if the coaches will be as this game goes forward, but man, I like it.
Mundy checks out.
This is a game where substitutions could be key because of the pace.
Shania McCray back in, and Coach Grimes, pretty deep bench there. And Coach Val Karch not afraid to go into her bench as well. Inside to Walker, the turnaround just bounces out. McCrae's got it. Wild shot won't go. And saved in by Karch.
And that's the key with Conrad's height. Mike, St. Mark's has got to hit the defensive boards, and for the most part they have. They haven't given up too many offensive rebounds.
This is a fairly tall team here for Conrad. Buffon gets that ball up too hard off the glass, and it rebounded, and here comes Epps to Jackson. One-on-one was short. Raina Jackson with the bucket.
I like how they run, Mike. You know, they get the rebound and they're looking to go.
DiDomenico gets it to DeFebo. She's driving in, kicks. Karch for two, a long two.
Her foot was just on the line.
I was ready to ring her up for three.
Good job of officiating there too, Mike. He was right on top of it.
He's right there, and we're not. Into the corner to McCrae. She's going to launch a three, a little short, but it's rebounded by Aurora Gillen. Nice play by Gillen to chase down that loose ball inside to Walker. She gets by a defender, up and in. Eva Walker scores again.
I like her game, Mike. She does a real good job. She uses her height, put good post up, and great around the basket.
Ill-advised pass taken by McCrae. He's the only one in the area. 18-14 Conrad. It looks like McDonald's about ready to come back in. They need her inside.
I was just about to ask you, when would I make an attempt to bring her in with 2 fouls?
Rebound there for DeFebo. I think John DeFebo's done a pretty good job. But McDonald gives you some scoring threat as well. DiDomenico from the corner. It's high, and it's good.
That brought some rain and an NBN, nothing but nylon.
Good thing you got the high ceiling here. Danielle sent that one skyward. Inside to Walker. She goes to her left. Karch is on her.
Yeah, good defense.
A little wild on the shot, but McCrae there for the rebound. She's going to shoot too. Good job by Shania McCrae to get in position there. And she's going back to the line.
Foul on Spartans, number 24, Danielle DiDomenico. That's her first. Team first. McCrae, shoot on line for the Red Wolves.
So the subs will come in. There's subs for both teams here after the first throw. Can't do it now, Jay. After the first free throw, that one just misses. So
yeah,
McDonald's in, and then back for Conrad is number 2. Madeline Sims says she's not backing. She's entering for the first time. So McDonald's got to be careful. She's got 2 fouls. 4:36 to go here in quarter number 2. 18-17 Conrad. It's been a fun game so far.
Really has.
Second one is up and nothing but the bottom of the net. But the lead is 2. St. Mark's can tie or take the lead here. McDonald looking for some help.
Oh.
Nearly took a walk, but she got through that ball in time. Kicks. Nice ball movement. Can they get the shots to go? Buffon for 3. In and out.
She's getting closer, Mike.
Those home rims are not kind. That's going to be out of bounds off of Sims, and it's going to be St. Mark's ball.
Yeah, she's trying to come up court and looked like she tangled.
The turf monster got her.
Yeah, I was just going to say tangled all over her own feet, and it's unfortunate, but.
DeFebo had a look there, but she's way behind that line. Inside to McDonald. Gets it to Buffon. Lauren was kind of had 2 defenders on her, and that's knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with St. Mark's. So one of Val Karch's assistants here, Joe Perani, who spent last year as the head coach at St. Elizabeth. So
yeah,
Joe is not out of the game long.
Both of those coaches from St. E's are helping out other schools.
Also, Brandon Buffon is helping with
Brandon Buffon.
Yeah, his daughter Sophia.
When I was at school, he hit the shot, heard around the world.
There's the steal by Gillen. She's going 1-on-2 and it's knocked out of bounds. So St. Mark's will set up the D. Yeah, Brandon Buffon, a Salesian basketball legend. Now I wonder who wins that 3-point contest between him and Sophia.
And I would throw in the brother, too.
Yeah, he was at UD, right? On the
Yeah.
walk-on, I think. That shot missed everything. Grabbed by Sophia Buffon.
You know, he has one thing his dad did not get at Salesianum, and that's this basketball state championship.
There's a 3 for Buffon. St. Mark's back on top.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time before she was going to get one to fall.
You shoot them, they will start to go.
That score isn't correct, is it?
No, they're fixing it.
Okay.
Underneath, McCray around the defenders. That was a heck of an effort to get that shot in for Shania McCray. It just wouldn't fall. And rebounded by the Spartans to Buffon. She gets around Jackson. Gets around McCray. Everything but the finish. And here comes Walker.
Walker's playing some point guard, too.
It's going to be a timeout for Coach Rachel Grimes and the Rebels. 60-second timeout. Jay, why don't you let everybody know where we will be tomorrow?
Before we do that,
I
want to talk about Coach Grimes. She's doing a great job here over at Conrad since taking over, and she's got this team playing really well to start the season. And very aggressive team, and they are playing really well here tonight against St. Mark's in the early going. And same thing with Coach Val over there for the Spartans. She's done a great job in her, I guess, return trip back to coaching the Spartans. She did it that 1 year while after Kayla stepped down. But great to see these two young coaches, leading their teams to successful starts to the season here early in December.
Val, I think graduated from here in 96. That somehow rings a bell.
So she's same age as, or it's right around the same age?
Right around, yeah, Val Speakman, a St. Mark's legend. I think she was a member of that 96 state championship team, and perhaps 97. I'd have to ask if she graduated in 96 or 97. I'm not up on my St. Mark's alumni history. There's some pressure on Sims by DePaul. She takes it in amongst 3 Spartans. DeFebo comes away with it, and she's racing up 2 on 2. Buffon drops back, shot won't go, rebound by McCray. Shania McCray with McDonald on her, gets it back out to Epps. Epps for 3, banks it in.
The bank is open on Tuesday night here in Wilmington, in Pike Creek, Delaware.
That was now we're gonna have a foul on Conrad, but what a shot by Shanice Epps. And a foul on Raina Jackson.
I like that, Mike. She's going for the steal there. She doesn't quite get there and gets the foul, but it's only the team's first. And if she was there a second earlier, that's a steal and probably a layup on the other side.
Conrad has had several takeaways tonight.
They play an aggressive style defense.
It's a wonder they don't foul more, but they're disciplined. Obviously, Buffon a long 3.
I think that was
saved in by Karch.
Just a little too far.
DePaul sends it up, no good. Spartans get the rebound out to DeFebo, and she's going to be called for the travel. And, of course, she hit the shot. But that's not going to count. So with 1:44 to go, Conrad back on top, 22-20. Epps down the right side, guarded by DeFebo. Gets a screen from Cameron Moses, but St. Mark's closes that gap quick enough, and Epps can't get a shot. Jackson drives in, throws up a runner. Not enough on it. We have a foul on the floor. It's only the second team foul on St. Mark's. I believe on Leah DePaul. Checking in for St. Mark's. Checking in is 21, Olivia Markey. McCray looking for somewhere to go. Nearly stolen, but Sims has it in the lane. Not afraid to drive here. Epps from the outside. Gets her own rebound. It's another three-pointer up. Another bank shot. This time it won't go. And rebounded by Markey. She pays immediate dividends.
Conrad had a couple chances there, a couple offensive rebounds, and the bank was closed this time. And there's a steal.
Here's Epps with Jackson. Tries to get it to her, Jay, and the pass just can't get the angle, and out of bounds it goes. Walker coming back in, just getting a little breather. We have 53.5 seconds to go here in a quick moving first half. Quick. No JV game tonight. We're hoping for some quick return to health for the Conrad JV. I understand they've had some injuries, so and that's a pass that was ill-advised, and McCray lays it up and in.
St. Mark's had just taken McDonald out, Mike, because I think they were worried about that third man, trying to protect her here with 53 seconds left.
I think they just threw the pass without looking. Inside, shot up and good. I believe that was Karch.
As I said, I couldn't see I was blocked out by the coaching staff.
Coach Grimes likes that spot where she is.
That was Conrad with the lead here. I might play for the last shot, but I know that's not their style.
Well, it looks like they may. Sims, we have a
5 seconds?
3 seconds. 3 seconds on the Red Wolves. They get Walker for camping in the lane. You don't see that too often. St. Mark's with 13. Conrad with the big press here. Haley's short. Stops. Passes it to Buffon. They're over the timeline. Into the corner. Markey for 3. Won't go. Rebound Karch. Off the glass. Count it. With 7/10 of a second to go. Sophia Karch ties the game at 24. What a half. And what a quarter for Sophia Karch. 8 points in that quarter for Sophia. We're tied at 24 after 16 minutes. Jay, a lot of running and gunning, some good defense, and a good game so far.
It really has. This is the kind of pace I like to watch. And like you said, both teams, playing really hard, and it's been a competitive first half.
All right, we're going to pay some bills, and they're going to put 10 minutes on the clock. We're back in second half action. You're watching girls high school basketball on 302 Sports.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Today we're at Matt's Fish Camp in Fenwick Island, Delaware. Come check us out. Matt's Fish Camp features seafood classics, coastal comfort food, and chef-driven specials that pair perfectly with our large selection of craft ales, curated wine list, and camp cocktails. Matt's offers indoor and outdoor dining and is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, happy hour with friends, or enjoy lunch at the Raw Bar. Matt's Fish Camp in Fenwick Island, Delaware, open 7 days a week year-round. See you soon.
Wraps, signs, banners, and promotional items that can help your business stand out from the rest. Looking for an excellent way to convey a professional image? Customized promotional products are the perfect way to target new customers, increase employee retention, and boost your brand awareness. Let the professionals at Cassidy Graphics bring your advertising ideas to life. Give them a call today at 302-326-2412. Again, that number is 302-326-2412. Again, Cassidy Graphics brings your advertising ideas to life.
First State Orthopedic statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries. We are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com.
I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. We just clicked, like from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything from day one. Always here when they said they would be, always on time, kept to the schedule. The level of comfort speaking to everyone that works at Ferris, they were just super friendly, easy to talk to. It was like they were friends, not, people coming to work on our kitchen. The room is totally transformed from what it used to look like. To have all this seating now and the big table, the bench seats, it's great. I love coming home and just walking through the laundry room into the kitchen every day. It was just a great experience. We love Ferris.
High Five Hospitality, founded in 2004 when three guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise to Delaware. To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also the Stone Balloon and Limestone Barbecue. And let's not forget Expectation and 5 Jersey Mikes throughout Delaware. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Soto Concepts. Today we're at Fish On in the Villages of 5 Points. Come check us out. Fish On is committed to serving beautiful, simple coastal cuisine in a cool atmosphere with a happening bar, spacious dining room, and outside patio. Popular dishes include the seafood stew and fresh oysters from the raw bar. Fish On's recently renovated event room and is the perfect spot for your next event. Fish On in Lewis in the Villages of 5 Points, open 7 days a week, best happy hour around. See you soon. Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer, president of Sodell Concepts, the best restaurant group in the state, and we're inviting you to come join our team. Sodell Concepts is a growing hospitality company with 16 restaurants and a variety of other hospitality businesses, all located in beautiful southern Delaware. We have recently added many departments to our executive leadership team, including a training department, a property development department, and a construction department. We invite you to come live at the beach and work with a growing restaurant group with many opportunities to advance your career. Sodell Concepts Restaurant Group, come check us out.
Welcome to Surf Bagel.
Surf Bagel has served the community in Delaware for over 20 years, providing fresh, hot bagels, breakfast sandwiches, lunch sandwiches, wraps, salads, local coffee and smoothies, and our iconic merch. Welcome to Surf Bagel. We're stoked to serve you.
Welcome to Surf Bagel.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sodell Concepts. Today we're at Lupo Italian Kitchen in downtown Rehoboth Beach. Come check us out. Located inside the Hotel Rehoboth, Lupo serves coastal Italian cuisine with fresh pasta made in-house daily. Lupo features plenty of unique craft cocktails and an extensive award-winning all-Italian wine list. Popular dishes include lobster bucatini, veal meatballs, grilled swordfish, and eggplant parmesan. Lupo Italian Kitchen on Rehoboth Avenue, serving happy hour daily and dinner 7 days a week. See you soon.
The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy,
but have you tried Premier?
How you doing? My name's Mike Cassidy. I'm the founder and president of Cassidy Painting. I started back in 1984, incorporated in 1986. I never had the word no in my vocabulary. When someone called me to do a job, I always said yes, whether it was a struggle, whether it was 7 days a week, sun up to sundown, it didn't matter. And with that philosophy, we were able to grow to the size we are. We employ close to 80 individuals.
We really enjoy being in the family business. I look forward to coming to work every day, and it's so nice to work with the people that we work with in the office. We've really become a family with them. We really create a family experience around here.
And Cassidy Painting is a very diversified company. We don't say no to anything. We deal with everything from epoxy floors to painting buildings to spray foam insulation, spray fireproofing. If it deals with a coating, we can handle it. So when our customers call and they're under the gun and they know the need to get a job done, they know who to call because we perform. We've always been performed. We've never been replaced out of 37 years of business. For any of your painting needs, we can handle it.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from...
All right, tied at 24 here at halftime. We have less than a minute to go here. Just a quick look, St. Mark's 3-1. Their wins over Smyrna, Christiana, and Wilmington Charter. They lost a double overtime thriller at AI DuPont. Their next game, December 29th against Pottstown at the Viking Invitation.
Yeah, I'm hoping to be on hand for that one. I really want to see Pottstown.
Conrad, 4-0, wins over Odyssey, Concord, St. George's, and Mount Pleasant. And their next game is January 4th at home against MOT Charter. So they will be in Diamond State play when they get back in action. But they're off for a couple weeks after this one. St. Mark's will be off for about 10 days. As we are underway, all tied with 15 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Walker had a big first half. And here she is inside one-on-one with McDonald, goes around her, misses the shot. McDonald may have gotten a piece, and that time McDonald got a piece of Walker. That's going to be the third foul on Lauren McDonald if it is indeed on her. No, it's only DePaul. So a break there for St. Mark's.
But to me, I would, get the ball inside of Walker. She had success in the first quarter, and I think St. Mark's kind of took that away in the second quarter.
I think you'll see Walker, McCrae, and Jackson all pounding the ball inside, and then when they get in, players like Mundy and Gillen also going in. This is a team that's going inside, inside, inside. Second shot is up and rolls out. There's McCrae with a hand on it, but it's taken by Lauren McDonald to Leah DePaul. She's trying to get around Epps, but good defense there by Shanice Epps. McDonald stops and pops, and in it goes. They've done a good job of McDonald. Just 4 points tonight, mostly because of the foul trouble.
Yeah, like you said, when she got in that early foul trouble, she had to go to the bench, but they've done a pretty good job on her.
There's a maybe an offensive foul not called Runs in, Walker with the rebound. Her second chance won't go. McDonald grabs.
All of a sudden, there seems to be a lid on the
Maybe
Conrad
maybe it's
basket.
that side.
Yeah, I was going to say, first half it was.
That ball is taken by the rebound by Buffon, back from DePaul, and she's going to go into on the top of the key, rolls out. Karch battling for
St.
it.
Mark's
Can't
doing a
get it.
good job of hitting the offensive glass. I'm really surprised.
That's going to be not a travel, and a three-point attempt for Jackson. Won't go in, and rebounded by Karch. Val Karch. Sophia Karch getting a few rebounds here. I bet you Val Karch could get a few rebounds here too.
I agree.
Karch wide open for a three ball. Count it.
Hey, did you hear the bench? They were like, shoot it! And she did, and it was nothing but nylon. 5-0 start for the Spartans here to start this third quarter. And again, not many whistles, Mike. Let them play.
And there's a three-pointer for Epps.
This is fun.
Back and forth we go, 29-27.
Sign me up for about 6 more of these games this year.
It's a good one. Inside to Karch. Kicks it back out to DePaul. Thought about it, but she's got Raina Jackson in her face. Karch hesitates, blocked, and saved in by McCray. And here comes Conrad. Shanice Epps, double team, dribbles right through it. Down the lane, she kicks. Walker off of a foot, out of bounds to St. Mark's.
St. Mark's ball.
We're running and gunning here from the St. Mark's Center.
Yeah, it's been a quick one. I'm sorry, I was taking a few notes there.
Tom Rosa Court, is that right?
Yeah, it is Tom Rosa Court. Sometimes Tom Rosa.
I saw him this year, but it was at a St. E's boys game.
See a lot of the legends. Dickie Rago is always out watching games. Sometimes you see that Frank Alio out. Three-pointer for Buffon won't go.
And I also saw him, I think, at St. Elizabeth's Paddle of Girls. So, Tom gets around.
Here's Walker on the high post. McDonald on her. Kicks into the corner. McCray for three. Won't go. And rebounded by Haley Short.
I might be getting dinner early tonight.
Yeah, I just having trouble seeing around Coach Grimes.
I'm watching on the monitor when it's down that side now.
Short's pass deflected. Buffon gets it. It's out to Karch. That one won't go. Poked out, and the rebound by DePaul. Good play by St. Mark's. I believe Sophia Buffon knocked that out.
I think that's one adjustment I saw Coach Karch make at halftime is the girls are fighting for those offensive rebounds.
A runner for Leah DePaul. Nice runner there by Leah DePaul. He's taken on a much bigger role this year for the Spartans. A long pass across Epps for a long two. Gillen takes the air ball and knocks it. Oh, I thought it was going in. Leah DePaul, by the way, is a senior this year.
That went around the world after it hit the glass.
Buffon to DePaul. She said, I did it once. I'll try it again. Didn't go in. And saved in by McCray. I think the Spartans coaching staff, they thought she was out of bounds. They all jumped up. We have a timeout for Conrad. It's a 30. Whew, thank goodness.
It's the only time we get a chance to.
3:16. John, 3:16 to go here in the third quarter. So in this quarter, the Spartans scored the first five. A two-pointer for McDonald. Karch knocks down a long distance, and Shanice Epps back, and she hits the three. And then we had DePaul with the runner, and that gets us to 31-27. Boy, what a fast-paced game this is.
Yeah, fast-paced game here. I like it.
Conrad's in good shape here. With Sims is a junior, Epps a sophomore. Eva Walker, a junior.
Yeah, she's only a junior. I was writing, like I said, I was writing a piece for my court view this week, and Yeah, I've realized she's only a junior. That's, like you said, they're in good shape. And I
St.
think
Mark's. Yeah, they're playing without a little bit of height. Ava Fernopoulos still injured. Walker in the key. Can't get it to go. Taken by Karch. Nearly loses it. Gets it ahead to DePaul. Leah DePaul stops and hands it off to Haley Short. Here's Haley directing traffic. And 2:45 to go. The phone looking for some kind of opening, but Conrad in that zone, not really letting him get inside. Knocked out of bounds by Jackson. It's like a 3-2 zone. It's tough to tell from here.
yeah, this and the zone when they're playing the zone like that, it's patience on the offensive side. You don't want to force stuff.
Short fakes the pass there, but now gets it over to Leah DePaul. Into the corner, Buffon, no shot with Walker in her face. So they'll whip it around.
And that's what you have to do against this zone. Just move the ball.
Buffon drives around a couple of players up and in.
It helps when you have her. She just took it to the basket and gets
ball
the
handling there by Sophia Buffon. Speaking of sophomores, she is a sophomore.
It's hard to believe, isn't it?
She's precocious. McCray gets around the defense, and it goes.
That was a much-needed basket for Conrad's offense, Mike. They're struggling a little bit here in the third quarter, but that was a good answer there.
Quick feet for Shania McCray.
I've been really impressed with Conrad.
Yeah, this is a good team.
You know, you looked at their record and
well, the phone left wide open. Didn't hit it. McCray with the rebound, but you can't leave her open like that.
And this was, we thought like their first test, and I think they're answering it pretty well.
Yeah, I think of the 5 games they played, this is probably their toughest. I would say this is their toughest assignment so far. They're going to have a few of them in that Diamond State.
I was going to say with St. E's and DMA.
DMA is going to be decent. There's a 3 for Epps, and down it goes.
And just like that, Mike, it's back to a 1-point game.
That's her third 3-ball of the night for Shanice Epps. She's got 13 points. 1 minute to go. Oh, nice pass. That was dangerous, but DePaul knew what she was doing. Rebound for Epps. She's on the run. Long pass.
Oh, that was
Jackson.
a great pass.
And Jackson loses it off her feet, but what a pass by Shanice Epps.
That was a heck of a bounce pass.
The through ball.
I wish Jalen Hurts was about that accurate last night, but man.
With Swayze here, I got to say it was a through ball.
It was. It was definitely a through ball, and it was a perfect pass.
That was a beautiful pass, and then Jackson just lost the handle. Unfortunately, 33-32, St. Mark's.
This is a big possession here for St. Mark's. They could get some distance here right before the end of the quarter.
A really good game this has been. Into the corner. That's a 3 for McDonald. Huge. Yeah, you called it.
I'll tell you what, it's raining threes here. But now with 23 seconds, this possession is important too. Conrad can cut into this.
15 seconds to go. McCray underneath. She's out of real estate. That was a tough shot. And we have a foul, I believe, on Shania McCray.
Yeah, I think she went over the back. Which it's not a bad foul, Mike, because I believe they had 0 team fouls at that point.
That's their first team foul
yeah.
of the quarter.
And you're going for the rebound there, and the worst case scenario, it's a possession foul, and you get a chance to set up your press. So
10 seconds for the Spartans, and the press is on. Buffon stops before the timeline, gets it over to Short. Back to Buffon, 2-1. Karch's shot is up. Oh, it just won't go. And that takes us to the fourth quarter. St. Mark's 32, Conrad, or 36, Conrad 32. 8 minutes to go in regulation. You're watching girls high school basketball on 302 Sports. right, Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, Nick Halliday, back with you from St. Mark's High School. Remember, tomorrow night we'll be at Apple. I believe that's a 6 p.m. start. Salesianum and Appoquinimink from West Middletown. But we saw it 8 minutes ago, and this has been a thrilling game. St. Mark's and Conrad just back and forth, just the way you like to watch basketball.
And you know, Conrad had cut it to 33-32, and I said, St. Mark's has a chance. And they hit a three.
The phone from the corner short, but I thought Karch was going to get it, but Sims, well, I think they were looking for a turnover. No, referees have really let them go today.
And I'm okay with that, Mike. Yeah, they're not calling many fouls. They're letting them play. And
McDonald with the steal.
I think it's been really consistent and well officiated.
McDonald's just reached in and grabbed that out of the Red Wolves' hands. Up top, Haley Short, a little too far away out of her range. Karch looking for an opening inside, goes around the defender, can't get enough on it. Saved in bounds. And the Spartans have it. It's Sophia Buffon dribbling around some players, up and good, but traveling called. Very few of those calls tonight. Any of those turnovers. We added 3 seconds earlier.
Yeah, we've seen some like you said, a 3-second call that you rarely see.
It's been, and they've really let them go, it's been fun to watch.
That's why it's been so fast.
Gillen with the runner, just a bit short. That's going to be tied up underneath.
Should go Conrad because I think St. Mark's had it to start.
It's going to be Red Wolves basketball underneath the hoop. 6:48 to go.
Timeout wise, Conrad has 3 left, and St. Mark's has 4.
Yeah, this has not been a night for the TO. Inbound pass taken by Short. And we are going the other way. Haley Short drives around and through, gets it to Danielle DiDomenico. Her shot won't go in. A third chance for St. Mark's here. They're going to kick it out and start over.
Yeah, and that's one thing I've seen better here in the second half is St. Mark's hitting that offensive glass with.
That's a dangerous pass, and it's picked off by Walker.
Yeah, they really didn't have many turnovers the second half after that first quarter.
Eva Walker sealed off by DiDomenico. Good defense, but the turnaround is in.
That was a good move.
Offense.
Good move by Walker, but because that was excellent defense, Mike.
Just better offense for Eva Walker. And it's 36-34. McDonald for 3. No good. Rebounded by Epps.
That's what St. Mark's is. They're going to shoot the 3 ball.
Conrad Katire take the lead. Epps through everybody.
Oh, what a block. I believe it was McDonald.
Ahead to Karch. She's in front of the pack. Off the glass and good. Sophia Karch. She's been clutch. But the block set that all up.
I know Mike was looking through the coach, and that's why I was looking at the monitor, and that's why I think it was McDonald, I'm pretty sure, on that block.
And she's been foul-free since the first quarter.
Yeah.
Poked away by Karch, but Gillen gets it back. Sophia really aggressive out there. Gillen loses the handle. McDonald's got it. Well, she wanted to go starting her 5th gear. Now she needs some help. And Karch screaming for a timeout. Val Karch was out near half court. I heard her. Through my headset I could hear her. That's a 60-second timeout for the Spartans. And the lead is 4 in this barn burner of a game here in Pike Creek.
Yeah, it's been, like you said, it's been an excellent game, and back and forth we go, and now both teams with 3 timeouts left. And I think that was a good timeout, Mike. McDonald, they put pressure on her, and
kind of lost the handle down there.
And I think it was going to be close to a 10-second violation. I think
she had 4 timeouts, so why not take one?
Why not take one? And so I think after she called it, they were able to break free and probably would have got over. But don't want to take those chances in a game like this, a 4-point game. You needed the possession. This has been an excellent game here tonight. Between, this year, Mike, we've talked about it. It's probably right now it's, Ursuline, Caravel, and maybe Sanford. and then everyone else is in that next class of teams, and I'd put these two right in that class with the, St. Elizabeth's and
St.
a bunch
Mark's,
of other teams.
when they get Fernapple back, it'll give them another dimension, some height.
And AI DuPont, another
AI is
one.
a very good team.
With Lucky Price, and I'm telling you what, I think it's going to be competitive in that class.
McDonald gets open underneath. It's up and counted, and the foul. Lauren McDonald sneaks behind his own and gets in there. That foul's going to be on, I think 23. I think it's Shania McCray, which would be her third. Oh, I'm sorry, it's her second, because I messed up earlier. So McDonald looking for the old-fashioned, and it's good. That's a big 3 points there for the Spartans.
Yeah, they've been better here in the second half.
I think this is their biggest lead of the game. It's 7:41-34.
They had a couple 5-point leads, and Conrad then would go on a couple 4-0 runs to get it back to within one.
Conrad loses the ball out of bounds in the corner. And it's back to St. Mark's. They can put some more distance here with 4:46 to go. This has been close the entire way. Here comes Buffon trying to get around Gillen. She's double teamed. It's in a little bit of trouble. And I think a foul has been called. It is a foul on Aurora Gillen. That's her second, I believe. That's second team foul.
Yeah, and they were close to the sideline there, Mike, and I think he was trying to nudge her out of bounds.
Well, here's the turnover, and it's Gillen with the ball. Karch out of nowhere. And Jay, a traveling is called. I was just going to say that's a good foul. But they call it travel instead.
Yeah, I think the hustle of Karch calls the traveling, but
yeah.
I was with you. Even if it was a foul call, I think it would have been a good foul.
I mean, with no team fouls yet, Karch with just one in the game. McDonald slices and dices, finds Buffon under, tries to get a little reverse going, and hits the bottom of the backboard. Conrad with the ball, 4:10 to go. They need some points here. They give it to Epson. She's been scoring today. Sims with the shot. Rebound by Karch, and we have a foul. This time it's Gillen again.
A great job by Karch boxing out there and grabbing that rebound.
That's 3 on Aurora Gillen. Checking back in is Raina Jackson. She's going to check in for Gillen. Here with 3:57 to go. St. Mark's up 7.
Now if you're St. Mark's, with a nice lead like this, Mike, you can be patient on offense. Look for the open person, and that's
Jackson.
Great play.
That pass.
Great play by Jackson. She looked like a free safety there, anticipated where the pass was going to go and intercepted it. But that's probably, if you're St. Mark's, that's where you don't want to do is turn the ball over. Up 7.
Inside-out game there. Ball poked away, but Epps is on the spot and gets it to McCray. Shot won't go. Rebound. Lauren McDonald. See what a huge factor she's been, not just in the scoring column.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
And
getting the rebound. Like you said, she's been in there. She's done a good job on Walker.
You can tell a huge difference from when Lauren was out of the game with traveling call. So another turnover there on it's probably the one downside. There's been quite a few turnovers tonight, but I think it's just because the teams are going 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, I would say it's the pace of play. Probably more, but both teams are putting that. It's like a token pressure on.
That foul called from the baseline. It's going to be on St. Mark's. It's going to be their first of the quarter. It's going to be on Haley Short.
I know she doesn't agree with it, but it's not a bad foul. She's being aggressive on defense, and
2:57 to go.
It's only their first team foul.
Conrad. Just 2 points thus far. The inbound pass hits number 15 for St. Mark's, and that is Daly O'Donohue.
We haven't been close to
shot is up.
The bonus all night.
No good. McDonald with an offensive rebound. Karch kicks it back out. Buffon around the defender. But
say no hurry.
What is the rush? 3 seconds, and that ball's going back to Conrad.
That's the second 3 seconds, one on each team. But again, that's where, because Buffon's driving towards the basket, people are thinking maybe she's going to shoot it. And they get in the lane for that rebound.
Might go a month without seeing that call. Here's Epps. She's out there with Jackson.
It's good to see these young officials looking for that. It's good to see.
Jackson, McCray, Walker, and Sims out there for Conrad. For the Spartans, Karch, McDonald, that shot no good. O'Donohue, Buffon, and Short.
But it's like watching a game with my dad. They're camping in the lane. They're camping in the lane.
Buffon drives all the way in, loses the handle. It's taken by Sims. One-on-one with Karch. Back to Raina Jackson. She drives in, up, and gets the bounce.
That's a much-needed basket for Conrad.
Their first bucket in about 5 minutes. St. Mark's playing some good defense in the meantime. But Raina Jackson got the bounce there. St. Mark's doesn't need to hurry here.
Hell, last couple possessions, they've had turnovers.
And there's a turnover. I mean, they're up 5 with a minute and a half to go. Walker tries to get around. Defender can't, and turnaround is no good. That's some good defense by St. Mark's. They're going to get a trip on Karch. They're going to call it a block.
Good hustle there by both teams fighting for that loose ball. Again, you don't mind that foul for Karch. He's going for that loose ball.
2 on Karch.
But offensively, Mike, the St. Mark's last couple possessions has turned it over and given Conrad a chance to get back in this game.
Yeah, they don't need to rush here. They're up, and the clock is their friend right now. Here's Epps, poked away by Haley Short.
But like you said, they've really played well here in this second half on the defensive end.
Now they get Short.
Yeah, a little nickel dimer.
Second on Short. It's funny, the calls they really haven't made tonight.
No, you're right. They haven't made it. It's still only the third team foul.
So each team has one more foul to give. Jackson inbound. Going to be a change here for the Spartans. At some point, Walker dribbles in, loses the handle, gets it back out to Jackson. Into the corner, McCray thinking 3. Rebounded by Gillen, turnaround hook. Off the glass and good. First points of the night for Aurora Gillen, they're big ones. McDonald throws into traffic.
It's going to be a foul.
That's a foul on Conrad. That's St. Mark's. That's a fortunate call for them. I mean, it was a foul, but
I don't mind that foul. Jackson's going for the steal there, Mike, and gets the reach-in call. But they've had success forcing some turnovers here in the last couple of minutes, and it gets you closer to that team foul. So now you're at 4, one more, and they're shooting. So again, it's not a bad play. You're going for the steal, and then you get the foul. St. Mark's.
McDonald off the glass. She gets it to go.
So, Mike, foul Karch. It was close to 5 seconds. She jumped up and was about to single timeout, and they got the ball in, and glad she didn't because they got the layup.
Conrad to McCray. Back out to Jackson. She puts up a 3-ball. In and out. She gets her own rebound, and out they go to Walker. 32 seconds to go. Walker dribbles it off her foot. St. Mark's with the 5-point lead and the ball. Conrad, no fouls to give, so St. Mark's will be shooting 2.
Yeah, and at some point, when you don't get the steal down 5, you're going to have to commit a foul. There it is. She's trying for the steal. Gets the reach in. Now if you're St. Mark's, you got to knock these down. That should be the 5th foul, so she should be shooting. Should be 2.
5. They got it. It's
yeah.
Can't get anything past this scoring keepers. So the foul is on Jackson, her 3rd.
Well, the ref singled 2 shots, and then the other ref went the wrong way. I think she got a little confused on what.
So it's 5-on-5 violence lead to Paul, number 5, fouled by Raina Jackson, number 5, and she'll shoot 2. St. Mark's going to need to make them here. And the first one no good. We have a timeout call, maybe. There it is. Coach Grimes about to jump up and down here.
Well, it's funny because, like I said, on that inbound play where St. Mark's scored, Mike Karch jumped out of their seat trying to get a timeout, and the ref didn't see it, and then basket. They got the ball in before the 5 seconds. They got the basket, so it worked out.
So reset here, 26.7 to go, 43-38. Lead DePaul with one free throw. St. Mark's has one foul to give. I wouldn't be surprised, Jay, to see Conrad run 6-7 seconds off the clock
And they
St.
foul.
Mark's foul.
Yep, absolutely.
Conrad in the penalty.
Couple final scores on the boys' side, Mike. Caesar Rodney a 71-65 win over Milford, and Dover a 67-44 win over in Cape. Darrell Lowell had 27 in that victory, and thank you to First State Sports for those updates.
Little's off to a fantastic start at Dover. The first year with the Senators. DePaul back. Thanks for joining us tonight. This has been a real fun game.
And don't forget, we're going to have a player of the game coming up, right, Mike?
That is correct. DePaul, second one, the rebound, Karch, that's huge.
That's a big rebound.
And the coach is out saying, you got to foul him.
And she missed 2 foul shots.
Short just going to dribble, pass to McDonald, and there's the foul by Walker. But 10 seconds ran off the clock there.
You know, like you said, Mike, they missed both free throws, but they get the rebound, and that is huge. And it should be team over the limit. They asked he put 6 up there, but they did ask, the refs do ask that you don't come over and say, keep it at 5.
So this is Lauren McDonald. First one is good.
Yeah, up 6 now with 13.7. She can make it a 3-possession game with this one.
Second one bounces home.
She's had a great second half, Mike.
Here comes Epps. Around everybody off the glass, and Shanice Epps, we get a timeout called here. 45-40 with 5.5 to go.
Conrad calls 60-second time on the floor.
Epps with 15 points tonight for the Red Wolves. She's their leading scorer. For St. Mark's, my guess is that somebody's going to be shooting 2 more free throws here for St. Mark's, but currently 15 for Karch, 14 for McDonald. A great game tonight. Thanks for joining us. We're going to have more girls' games on the schedule.
Well, yeah, and me and you, we haven't put it together. We're not going to do the whole.
I've been slacking.
We're not going to do the whole Viking Invitational or Diamond State, but we will do some games from that tournament. So I'm sure you'll have, well, Diamond State's specifically girls, so, and then Viking Invitational. Probably have a couple boys and a couple girls games for you.
Yeah, they're not going to call the foul. They do call it now. It's going to be Buffon shooting too with the 1.1 seconds.
I actually finally got one correct. 1.1. I've been all.
So the foul's called on Gillen. It's actually her 4th of the night. Doesn't really matter. Once again, thanks to Matt Smith, who's not here tonight, and to Brian Radisevich and Dan Swayze, who helped us with everything and made sure we had what we needed. First shot is up. Sophia Buffon will get 1 more. Sophia has 8 points tonight. Second shot is up and good. And that's going to do it. St. Mark's improves to 4-1. With the 46-40 win over Conrad. Conrad falls to 4-1. Our Dover Federal Credit Union Player of the Game, Lauren McDonald. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to try to get Lauren on here in just a second. We'll be right back.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution, we are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union. Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution, we are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union. Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution, we are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union.
All right, welcome back to St. Mark's High School with our Dover Federal Credit Union player of the game, Lauren McDonald. Lauren, congratulations, a big win tonight. This is an undefeated Conrad team. So how did you guys prepare for the Red Wolves?
All week we've just been, we watched film on them, so we've just been,
Is there a player or two that you guys really wanted to concentrate on?
yeah, they're big, Eva. We just, I can't do it.
No?
No, I'm
All right,
sorry.
that's okay. That's fine. All right, Lauren McDonald, our Dover Federal Credit Player of the game, and she finished with 14 points and a bunch of rebounds, and she was huge for the Spartans. And that's going to wrap it up here from St. Mark's. We're back tomorrow from Appoquinimink High School. It's going to be Salesianum and Appo on the boys' side. And until then, for Nick Halliday on camera, Jason Winchell on color and production, I'm Mike Lang. Thanks for joining us. Once again, your final score is St. Mark's 46, Appoquinimink